So welcome back to the page, fam. Happy Love Day. Happy Venus Day. Today is our day. Okay, so you know, in honor of Venus, we always do a love reading, right? Today's love reading is no different. Today's love reading, though, is called Do They Even Want You? Okay? This could be about a crush. This could be about someone that you're with. This could be about an ex, okay? This could be about anybody, okay? It doesn't matter the circumstances, but what we're trying to find out is, do they even want you, okay? Because sometimes, you know, people don't make things clear, or sometimes people behave differently than how they really feel. People always wear masks, you know. I got a lot of cards stacked up here. Let's let you make your choice, okay? Y'all know how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the meantime, while you're trying to figure out which one you want to choose, I want to say thanks to everyone that has subscribed to the page thus far. I think I made 700 today. I'm not quite sure. I need to check. But either way, that is just fucking fabulous, and I want to thank you guys so much. If you find yourself on the page today and you haven't subscribed as of yet, you know how the question goes. Why the fuck not? Just go on and sub, okay? So we can have more fun together on a regular basis, okay? Alright, so if you haven't chosen your group as of yet, please pause and take a moment to pick, because I'm ready to get into it, alright? So let's get right on into group 1. Alright, I want to check the viewfinder because y'all know I'm recording now from a different angle. I'm trying to figure out how far down can the cards go. So, alright, I got it fixed. Oh. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to start off with that one. Knight of Swords and King of Pentacles. It looks like the woman is older than the man in this situation. If she is not, okay. Wow. Trying to figure out, is this a secret relationship? I can tell y'all off top, yes, they want you. I don't know why you thought maybe they didn't want you. I'm not seeing it. All I see is want. There may be some money problems. Do I need to I need to clarify this, and I knew that was going to happen. Please clarify the east wind for me. With an Aries. Please clarify one more time, please. Here we go. Alright, let me make sure y'all can see all of that. Okay, y'all can see everything. I think y'all can see everything. Pretty much you can see everything. Okay, let's do it. First card we have is a king. I cannot remember his name to save my Huitzilopochtli. I can't remember. But let's say this. It says, proceed calmly along a path you have chosen, but without presumption towards the first goals you see in light. Otherwise, the shadows you meet on your path will seem like darkened wells. What it says to me is that this is not a brand new relationship. This is something that you've been going through, and it may be secret. Something about it may be secret for some of you. It's like I don't see a lot of secretness in here. Okay, but let's say this. It hasn't gotten to exactly where you think it should be, but they really, really love you. Okay, maybe they're like there are some issues that need to be worked out. I want to pull one to see what kind of issues is it that needs to be worked out still. Please tell me what kind of issues is it that needs to be worked out still. I have to spin my Atella around so I can get some on the other side. Expectation. It's just about expectation. Okay. It was about expectation, and it's clarified with expectation. Okay, here it is. Here's what the issue is. This person really loves you, but what you expect out of them is way too much, okay? And that's just what it's saying. You may not think like it's way too much, but even the universe, even my spirit guide, even the loving Venus is saying your expectations are way too high on this person. Most likely because you are resonating as the Queen of Pentacles along with the High Priestess, okay? It lets me know that you're extremely wise. It lets me know that you are in on the secrets of the universe, okay? So it's like you're in a very powerful position mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And here's your man, the Knight of Swords, okay? He's a little bit of a heartthrob, a little bit of a heartbreaker. And mind you, it could be vice versa. It could be that you're the solid one, okay? It could be that you're the solid man and your lady is this heartbreaker, okay? The Knight of Swords. She rushes into things. She could be a little hot-headed. She could be very harsh with the truth, okay? But it just kind of is what it is, all right? But the point is this. Whoever's watching this, you're expecting too much from your partner. Calm it down. Let me tell you, your partner constantly thinks about the love and romance that is shared between the two of you. The sex is right here at the beginning, okay? They want to give you things. They want to secure things. They want to give you things, okay? But in the meantime, it kind of looks like they may be having some sort of financial issues, okay? And right now, instead of protection, I feel like they're just trying to build their money up, or they are trying to prevent themselves from losing their money in some strange fashion. Therefore, they may be a little distant. We have a 10 of Cups here again, and an Ace of Cups. This is like so much love. 10 of Cups is like happily ever after. You know, Ace of Cups just means an overflowing abundance of love. Also, in particular, ladies, he likes your tetas, okay? I'll show you. He likes your tetas. He just likes you being in his lap. He just likes having you around. Vice versa. Gentlemen, she likes when you're all up on her tetas. She likes to be all up underneath you. She just likes being around you, okay? I could see that there are pics being exchanged between the two of you, and they dream about you. They dream about the pics that you sent. I gotta put this candle out while we're talking. Now do another one, because that scent ain't it, y'all. Being a Venusian, whoo, scents can do a number on me. Oh goddamn, I had some eyelashes stuck in the top here. I done fucked up my lashes, y'all. And if y'all think this is a joke, it's not. Look, I fucked up my lashes. They in my candle. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. I got about 4 other pairs. I'm gonna be alright. Okay, enough about my lashes. The last part of this reading are these 3 cards right here. So let me tell you what they mean. The first one is the East Wind. It either usually means something that represents yourself or something that is long-lasting or extremely important. But I didn't know for sure, so I had to clarify it. I clarified it with a Joker. Of all things, it would say, oh, here's a Joker. But because the Joker is in Aries, I'm going to say that one thing your partner is focusing on is building themselves up, starting a new business in particular. Hence the bankruptcy and protection card right here. They are building up a business of their own. They are trying to make themselves stronger. But the other part of this is the passion. Aries is a fire sign. The 6 of characters means fire, okay, as well. Let's see. Does it mean fire or flame? I can't remember. Fire. It means fire, okay? It could also mean danger of burning up resources. You know, like I said, they could be having money issues. But in particular, these 3 together says that what they feel for you is an everlasting just flame of passion, okay? But they are worried that the flame might burn out. So also this protection and bankruptcy could mean that they're falling back from you a little bit because they want to make sure that the fire doesn't burn out. You know, slow burn is a longer burn than a quick burn, okay? And some people have been in relationships where it was fiery and passionate, and within a few months it was burnt out. And I just feel like your person is trying to keep the fire from burning out between the two of you. So they may be a little distance, but it's not because they don't want you. Do they want you? Absolutely. Not only do they want you, they love you in this group, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to move, let me move this stack over, and we're going to move right on into group 2. Did I bring my water over? Y'all already know. I don't have enough ginger in here today. Sorry guys, but y'all know I need it. I'm a Taurus, triple Taurus, and that's ruled by the throat. And I constantly have issues with my throat. So, let's start off here. Am I in the right place? Yes, start off here. 9 of Pentacles. 4 Cups. Tower, do they even want you? 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Something happened here. It's fucking with me a little bit. I was thinking about the conversation we had. Mice. Yeah, that conversation y'all had was not a good conversation. It did not help at all. Let's think about this 3 here. Okay. I can't tell off top if they still want you, because it kind of looks like they want to work through this. But let's pick it apart one by one. First off, let's start off with the Santa Muerte Oracle. We have number 27. Let me find 27 quickly, guys. And I'm going to read you what it says. Okay, 27 is about harvest. It says you have not yet reached your final realization, but the results are coming, so persevere and continue in your work. Okay, listen, this is what's going on. Got it. Okay. It looks like they don't want you. Hold on, let me look at this again. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 4 Cups, we have okay. It looks like they offered you something and you didn't accept it, or you didn't want it. And that shit broke their heart. It really broke their heart. Whatever it was they said they wanted to give to you, or they tried to give to you, and you turned it down, that shit really rocked them. Okay? They do want to continue on with you. They do want to continue to work with you. But they are feeling kind of left out. They're feeling out of place. You are showing up as a nun. Okay, it's like they're trying to steal something from you that you don't want to give up. Okay, whatever happened in particular, and I know you were being cold because we have you showing up as the Queen of Swords. It's fucking with them. Okay, it says it's fucking with me a little bit. Whatever it was you said or did, it's really fucking with them, because this one says I was thinking about the conversation we had. Look, and it's fucking with me a little bit. Listen, this was not just a regular conversation. It's showing up with the 5 of Wands. That's like a little bit of combat, sibling rivalry, maybe a little rivalry. This just also speaks to the fact of there was a bad message between the two of you. Like, that message just is blah blah blah. Another thing, it created difficulties, but on the opposite side of this is letter. I want you to realize this. They're going to reach out. They are going to reach out to talk to you. They are trying to clear the space between the two of you with the increase here, because the opposite side is fortune. Okay, so they are trying to build some increase. They are trying to come to you with a message of truth, the truth of how they feel. And this bottom one here is the Earth. This is a card about stability and or travel. Okay, so it is like they are coming to see you. They want things to stabilize. And this card says, don't count them out yet. As you can see, she's finally eating the harvest once the trees are fully grown and everything is ripened and it's time to eat it. And this is saying when it's time, you will, but it's not quite time just yet. So, do they want you? Yes, they want you. There are difficulties though in this group that they're trying to get around. Okay, so you gotta cut the situation a little slack. Just fall back a little bit and relax and accept it, and just work with the positives. Okay, because definitely something was said between the two of you that just really threw things off. Okay, and once y'all get that together, I think things will settle down. So, all right. So if you enjoyed this reading, group 2, please leave me a a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. I'm going to clean these up and we're going to move right on into group 3. But of course, y'all know I got to have a sip. I live for water, especially rose water and ginger water. Ooh, good Lord. All right, number 3s. Let's get it going. Put your stuff there. Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, the World. This is a big turnover situation. A lot of swords, a lot of mental energy. Oh, this person is saying they don't have anything to say, but they got something to say. They just don't know how to say it. They got a lot to fucking say. The Success card right here at the end is making me want to tell you, yes, this is a success card, but I'm not quite sure. Let me look at the number patterns here quickly. I see a work, I see a surprise, I see moving away from troubles, but I see troubles right back. Let's look at this first and let's see. I'll let y'all get a good look at it. I think this is the intelligence card, if I'm correct. Let me look it up in the book. 22, 22, 22. Yes, I watch Boondocks too much more. Here singing New Shoes for 22. Okay, intellect. It is intellect. Put instinct aside for the moment and analyze the situation you're in rationally. Okay, so I think off top your intuition may be telling you it's over. I think it is over. I think it's over. But I think this card is saying either they're coming right back or someone better is coming along. I want to clarify. Give me a second. But let me tell y'all what I see here. First of all, we have the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Swords in the world. If I were to make that a sentence, it would say the truth brought the end of the world, okay? But to look at it again, it's kind of looking like some truth bomb was dropped, the shit ended, but the world kind of could say that things turn back around or come back around. The problem with that are these two down here. Okay, so we have the bear and we have the birds. The bear is normally a harmless card. It's usually about a hard worker or, you know, a mother type or something like that. But coupled with a conversation or a couple's conversation in particular, it kind of says to me that somebody's words, although they think they're being motherly, is actually very harsh. The 4 of Swords in this deck, instead of it just being like taking a break, is more like being locked down in prison and sad. It's also noted that 4 is next to 4 for the Emperor, okay? That could be your person coming right back. Man, this is kind of in between. I don't know. It could be your person coming right back, or it could be that your person is a boss and they've decided to keep it moving and just deal with their own issues. Having pleasant girl and secrets kind of makes me think maybe they secretly had someone else anyways, or you secretly had someone else. But this is the harshest part about this reading. I have nothing to talk about and I don't even know what to say. It makes me feel like somebody that don't have shit to talk about with you and they don't know what to say. It just says to me it ain't shit to say. Okay? I am going to clarify why it's this red dragon here. I should have clarified. It's a revelation of what's to come. Why is the red dragon here? They coming back. Y'all like that, right? I clarified it with the white dragon, which is the ghost. Okay, so here's the issue. It is over. It's over. They don't want you, but they do want you. They're coming right back, okay? Once they have some time to get it together and decide what they want to talk about or what they really want or how they need to take control of the situation on their end, they'll be back. So if you want them still, you can have them still. If you don't want them still, you can let them go, and someone else from the past will reveal to you how they're feeling, and it'll be a success there. It's up to you. It's always up to you, okay? You always have choices, all right? So if you enjoyed that reading, group 3, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. That was a tricky one. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to figure it out. But good thing I did, right? Because if I didn't, what kind of fucking reader would I be? So let me quit. Because readers can't always figure out everything that they're looking at. I hope you guys know that. Some things are not meant to be known until you experience them. Because knowing would fuck up the experience. And y'all need to know that, because I see some of the comments that y'all leave on other readers' pages. And I am just appalled by the fact that someone is reading for you for free. Y'all have no idea the type of energy that one puts into these readings, okay? And they're reading for you for free, and you mad because they couldn't figure it out. Everything ain't meant to be known. If it was, there would be no unknowns. Okay, I'm getting down off of my soapbox, and let's move right on into group number 4. Alright, number 4 is I need to have me a little sip of water before we get started. But I do want to show y'all you have the emotions card. So I kind of feel like the emotions may be running high in this relationship. Somebody's thirsty. Because I'm always thirsty, but I'm usually not that thirsty. Emotions, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Damn. I've seen the Emperor 3 times now. The moon, death, the moon and death. Just know I'm thinking about you. I really am. Direction is blocked. Alright. First thing you need to know. 8 of Bamboo is something that's bizarre or out of character or cannot be predicted. Alright, here's, y'all see me trying to get the dirt off the card, and it's the goddamn card. Ooh, chile, I'm over here cutting up. First thing, I believe this person has been acting out of character, extremely out of character. They're drinking too much, drinking, drugs, you know, whatever kind of drug, too much of it. It has them acting totally out of character. That in and of itself is a blockage for the relationship. It's not going anywhere under these conditions, okay? This man needs to boss up, alright? There's a conversation that needs to be had with you, alright? Or you need to, no, take it back. You need to have a conversation with this person. You need to let them know that the way they've been talking to you, it really bothers you. You're feeling extremely defensive, like you have to defend yourself all the time. Okay? What I will say is that they are always thinking about you. Okay? They are always thinking about you. But at the same time, though, they got all types of secrets you don't know about. They have secrets you just don't know about. And I also feel like there's some mental anguish going on here. It's a health issue. Mental health. That's why they're self-medicating. It's what you're dealing with. It's like their emotions are just pouring out. Just pouring out. Just and it's too much. It's too much for them, okay? It's like on this skeleton you can see the crying. This is a couple, as you can see. One is throwing up all their emotions and the other one is crying their eyes out from the emotions. The crying his eyes out is you. It's like, oh my God, all of this shit that you're hearing is really blowing you. But they can't really help it if you can see everything that's going on in their head. Okay, I am going to read you the advice from that one too. Number 18. That card is called Emotions. It says, remember to put your heart into what you're doing. Otherwise, the results will be exclusively tied to the satisfaction of your ego and will stagnate in a swamp. Okay, so listen. Put your ego aside. This person actually needs some sort of help. I don't mean that you need to help them, but I do think maybe you should find someone to help them. Maybe it's time to reach out to a friend or a family member, okay? The two of you are a matching pair, Queen of Cups and King of Cups, okay? And I believe maybe you both used to party together, but maybe you have fallen back some. Or maybe they have just soared ahead of you in their partying. But they are acting out of character. Do they want you? Yes. Do I think this is what you should be dealing with right now? No. This person has issues they need to be able to sort through. I do think it would be nice if you had, and there's a big if you are stable enough to offer this person support. I think it would be wonderful to offer them some moral support while going through this. But if you are having issues your own, please do not do that, because what's going to happen is their energy is going to transfer into you, and it's just going to couple with your own issues, and you're going to be the more sick of the two. Okay? And I'm worried about it becoming a physical illness. Alright? So, group 4, do they want you? Yes. In some way they still want you, but it's like the furthest thing from their mind. It's like they think about you, but as you can see, there's no like, oh my God, I love you so much, I can't get enough of you in this reading anywhere. They are just caught up in their chaos right now. Okay, so group 4, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And this is going to conclude today's reading. What I want to say to you all is thank you so much for supporting the page. With it being Love Day, I want to say, if you have an altar and you leave offerings, if you would please leave, even if it's just a little lump of sugar, anything. If you could leave something for the Goddess Venus and my steadfast, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoys their Love Day. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will be trying to meet you guys with some new readings over the weekend, and I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.